sellers, so we don't care.
Yeah, that's the same way that Richard does. Yeah.
Always.
Okay, and so some of the seller finance, they're not. A lot of them are not 100% owned by the seller. So there's who knows, maybe 5 or 10,000. Is that allowable in your world?
Yeah, that's going to be your down payment.
Okay, so that'll take care of that that little edge that they have in equity.
Yep.
And that is what about max maybe 15% of equity?
Yeah, I don't want to go higher than that usually.
Okay.
But yeah, and it all depends. I mean, I've got no hard fast rules about anything because generalities are our best friend, because we want to do, if it's a beautiful house, like I've got 2 beautiful houses that don't really cash flow that great. Yeah. But they're 2 beautiful houses, and so they're going to keep their value for a long, long time.
The appreciation will know. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So if sellers are open to, well, actually, I'm is kind of a bad start for any conversation. So
100%. Yeah, because it isn't really a sub 2. It's because it is 100% we're taking over the loan or trust acquisition. So it's just, we don't want to scare people away right off the bat, because you say sub 2 to a lawyer and they're going to shut it down.
Yeah. Okay. So if sellers are open to a trust acquisition, how fast can someone on your team let's say I talk to someone today, theoretically, and I tell you tomorrow, so-and-so is open to it. Can we get whoever's doing your backup thing on that? How quickly can they get on the line with the...
Right away.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
And it would be more times than not, it's me. I'll get on the line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then getting it done takes about 30 to 45 days. It's real estate. Real estate does not move fast.
Yeah.
Everybody in real estate lies to you about time frames.
Right.
They'll be like, yeah, I'll get back to you on Thursday. And they don't mean next Thursday. They mean 3 Thursdays from now. So they're always, don't trust anything you hear.
There's a lot of shadow boxing going on.
Oh, it's just people are waiting for other people that are waiting for other people. And so nobody can give you a timeline, because they're waiting on title to talk to escrow, to talk to so-and-so, and then so-and-so didn't talk to insurance, and blah, 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 blah. Blah.
The domino thing. So the result of that is just get a lot of stuff going.
100%. The more irons in fire, the better.
Okay. So how do I get access once again, please, to your proof of funds and credibility packet?
Just do a JV with me, and I'll be more than happy to provide that.
Okay. So in other words, I would shoot you the verbally agreed upon terms, and you'll be able to tell pretty quickly.
Yeah, and even better, you'll see. I'll put it in the chat right now. There's a student help form, and you just fill out that form, send it over to us, and then that gets the ball rolling on our side.
Got it. All right. And should I put the earnest money amount in the LOI?
Yeah, absolutely. You can say $1,500 after inspection.
Yeah, I got that. And by the way, in the general course of the conversations, I don't want to be presenting myself as a lone dog, although I guess I'll be putting my name initially on the contract. But what are we going to call it? If someone asks me, because I'll maybe refer to our team, they say, well, what's the name of your team?
You can say TKO Properties. That's the name of my company. I'm more than happy I'm going to JV with you, so that's totally fine. And again, I think one of the biggest problems with the most wholesalers is they're looking to prove their credibility to people. When you hear me do phone calls, I'm not talking about my credibility at all. The only thing I'll say is I'm a new investor, and I usually say I'm a new investor, so bear with me. I'm not too bright. That's my credibility. So Don't worry too much about credibility. The focus is to just go focus on whatever property you're looking at. That's the most important part.
Got it. Okay. And just briefly, by the way, I called on two particular properties.
Yeah.
One was they're asking that it was knocked way down from what they started for an interesting history. It's in Little Rock, Arkansas. Beautiful building on the outside. I mean, really nice. However, I guess it was the owner builder who built the thing, and he had the foundations, signed. Every part you do normally and in whatever jurisdiction has to be signed off by inspectors.
Correct. Yeah.
He had the foundation signed off for it. Now the building is finished, but nothing else was signed off on. So whoever's doing it's going to have their hands full. But the ARV in this thing is like 3 or 4 times the price of what they're asking for.
Yeah, but look at it, because that's my focus. Is I want problems.
Well, you got them in this one. It's 51. Do you want the MLS number?
No. Yeah, just give me the address.
Okay. Oops. Okay, I gotta. Okay, it's 5116 Nancy Court, Little Rock, Arkansas.
Okay, let's take a look at it. Okay, and it's a 3-bed, 2-bath.
Yeah.
And they didn't do. Oh wow, yeah, it's kind of cool looking. Kind of weird.
A little bit, but.
Okay, and it's still not done. He didn't get inspections on anything?
Well, it's supposedly done. That's the thing. It's done, but it's not done because it needs electrical sign off, plumbing, whatever else, structural.
And so are these pictures, are these pictures recent or are they?
Yeah. I believe I asked them that. I think they are recent. Yeah. But they're getting a ton of interest from it, and
I'm sure. Yeah.
But they just dropped the price. I'm not there right now. They just dropped the price another 5,000 or 10,000.
Yeah, it says 115, and the rents there are at least 1,500, right?
At least, yeah.
Let's see what it turns into. So 1,500. If we come in 115 at 1,500, yeah, I mean you're cash flowing $146 a month. That doesn't seem right. Seems like you should cash flow a little bit better. Huh. I wonder why that what am I seeing? Property taxes. Huh. Yeah, so I mean, so that is about right. That's interesting. I thought that would do way better than that.
Yeah.
At 115. Yeah. So what's the possibilities of getting it?
Well, I don't know. What would you think? A cash offer?
This would be more than likely a cash offer.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess I can follow the classic formula and just submit that offer.
Let's try to get it. Let's get a little bit better. Let's see what 95,000 does for us. That puts us to 286. So you probably want to come in at an $89,000 offer, and we need to call the city and find out what kind of inspections are needed. But just blame it all on that it needs to be finished up.
All right.
Yeah.
And the other one is 1317 River Oak Drive in Flower Mound, Texas. It's a pretty little house, and it's in a neighborhood. It's way underpriced, and I asked the realtor.
1317 River Oak.
Yes, River Oaks Drive.
Oaks. Huh, it's not coming up for me. Hang on. Oh, maybe I made it all one word. Flower Mound, Texas. Okay.
Yeah.
Possible those are $4,000 a month rent? That doesn't sound right. Let's check it out.
So it's in a neighborhood of the houses go for considerably more. I mean, just the base price to the higher it's. And I asked the lady, she says, "Well, he just wants to move it quickly." And so, hello.
Okay. Okay, I'm a little perplexed. Do you know what the rent is there?
Well, the HUD fair market rent is supposed to be $44.80.
I know that doesn't make any sense for this kind of house in Texas. So something's weird. Does that make sense to you that that's a $4,000 a month house? But I'm seeing the neighborhood.
You would know more than I, but I did a little bit of research on the comps in the area, and this is quite a bit under the lower range of the comps.
Yeah, I'm just looking. I mean, it's always good to be the cheapest house in an expensive area. That's fine. Let's just do a little quick comping.
Let's see if I can get this on.
So they're 280, yeah, and everything else around them is in the 300s, 300 plus.
Yeah, to 5 or 6, yeah.
It's a 9 across the street.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's the backyard. Back behind it. Interesting. Okay. Okay. And what you talk to the realtor?
Yeah.
Okay, we're not going to go with that. I'm going to go with probably a $3,000 a month, maybe. So it's going to be tough to cash flow at their offer price. So this is really good for subject to. This is a case where you can say, hey, I can't get this thing to cash flow because I don't believe. I got to check someplace else. Let me just see. Let's check Rentcast and just see.
And again, there is the seller has been overwhelmed by people wanting to see it in person, so he stopped doing that, and he's just taking offers through what we're doing right now.
So 2750 makes more sense to me.
Okay.
I don't believe it. So, well, if he's inundated with offers, it's going to be tough to sell him on seller finance. But we could offer him $300,000, come in $20,000 higher than he's asking, and just do a seller finance deal. So, if we were to do that, here's how we'd go. We'd go, and I usually don't go 20 grand over right away. But you're saying that he's already getting.
Oh yeah.
Is he getting offers at his asking price though? That's the question.
I don't know, but he's people wanting to see it. Plus, she was getting offers online, so okay. he's got offers coming out of his hair. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to say 2,700 for rent. What I would do is throw your hat in the ring and go ahead and offer. I would offer 1/4 of the rents. We're going to say 2,700 is the rents. Offer the 675, which is 1/4 of the rents, the 2,700. And offer them. Say, I'll pay what you're asking for. I'll give you $14,000 down, which is 5%. All these are the bottom level of what you're going to offer. It allows you to negotiate. It allows you to move up, and then you're going to give him $675 a month. Wow, it still doesn't cash flow? Wait a minute. How is that possible? Stand by. Something's weird. Oh, that's why. I'm like, because I didn't put it in here. I always put it in both just so I make sure. I'm like, there's no way that doesn't cash flow. Okay, you'll cash flow $800 a month. So the beauty with this offer is if he says no, you can easily go up to 300 right away. Say, well, okay, what about 300? Leave this 14,000 as it is. Just change the offer price and see what he says. See if you can talk him into that.
In other words, to reiterate, 300K.
I would start at 280, their offer price.
Okay.
I know
Start. Yeah.
Started. Yeah, because it's interesting. I mean, these guys are, 280, and these are $900,000 houses right behind it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of interesting.
Yeah. Well, those are the first 2 calls I made, so that it was kind of fun actually. So I hadn't done it in a long time.
Yeah. If you're not having fun doing this, then you're in the wrong business, because this is really, really fun, and that's the whole point. The second it becomes a grind, yeah, you're not. This is
and with me, everything I do, well, not necessarily everything, but a lot of stuff I do, I learn. I mean, it's not a wash. Like it's a cumulative thing. So we'll just see what happens.
Absolutely. No, as long as you're getting an education, that's important. That first one though, let's find out what needs to be done inspection wise, and see what it's going to cost, and see what the steps are, because that's a case where money might not be the motivator. The motivator might be getting it done, and he's just not doing it right. And so to get an inspector out there and handle all that stuff is really all they care about, and then they can get out of it. So if you can be the guy that comes in and solves their problem, you'll be the guy that ends up with their property.
Yeah, but that inspector is going to have a tidal wave of stuff.
You know that already?
No, I mean, like maybe opening up walls or whatever. I mean, that's there's a lot of stuff. You would have to have X-ray vision to inspect that thing. Not
necessarily. You don't know any of that. So
well, yeah, I did a lot of high-end properties. Okay, I was a house painter, but in Beverly Hills and Bel Air when I first started. I've done a lot of different properties. I know, and I'm also been studying the Missouri real estate thing.
Right.
So they have to sign off on things before they're closed up.
Correct. Yep, that's totally true. But I always go into these things with a positive attitude, not, oh, this is going to be terrible.
Yeah.
Go into it and just say, hey, maybe I'm going to find an inspector that knows a way around everything and can help me out.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. You keep the faith, because you're going to be the problem solver. And so if you're going to be the problem solver, you can't be saddened by the mountain problem.
That won't transmit very well. So, so maybe I can put something in the LOI stating that give us a little leeway on the inspections.
Oh no, yeah, just it's an open inspection period. Ask them. Just say, once you understand what it is, just say the inspection period is going to have to be open ended, because we've got to find out what needs to be permitted still, and how that process goes. So you're willing to take the time to do that, but you need it to be open-ended, because we have no idea what we're going to find. Maybe they have to
exactly. Yeah.
But the worst case scenario, they tear out a bunch of drywall, and so it's no big deal. It's just it's just trying to figure it all out. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Good stuff.
Welcome back, Trent.
All right, bro. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
Okay, take it easy. All right. Cool. Yeah, guys. I mean, the biggest part of our job and where we're going to make the best money is solving problems for people. That's the whole point. That is the best part of this whole thing. And if you make it into solving those problems as a pain, then it's no fun. But if you make it into a fun, like, adventure that you're trying to learn how to do, things that you haven't done before, then it's 10 times more fun. Okay, so let's look. I had a bunch of people DM me the last couple of days. Let me just see who's here in the audience so we can get to their questions. Let's see, is Decon? Stand by. Sorry, guys. Trying to find my audience here. Decon. New. I'm just trying to see who's here to see if anybody DM'd me and you need something. Thomas T. He had a question too. And then C's Blanco and Trevor. I think I handled Trevor's. Any of you guys here? If you are, raise your hand and we'll get to your dealio. Okay. If not, let's start chasing some stuff. Hey TikTok, I've got you here too now. And you're able to see the wholesale atlas. And this is the way we search for properties. And it's kind of genius because it just makes life 10 times easier. Because we can go into what this is a lead generator, and we can just pick a place. Let's say I haven't been to Denton, Texas. What's cool is they give you little choices down here, and you can refresh this. It's called the City Roulette, and it will just change. So we can get a Boise, Idaho, or Simi Valley. I like to stay away from California just because it's a pain. Border towns are awesome. Let's see. I'm going to try to find one I haven't been to in a while. Let's do Abilene. I think I was there earlier this morning. Let me see what it should have loaded. Some 137 leads. And I always go in and I sort by price. Load a high, apply the filters, and see what the area is like. And so we're looking at a $58,000 house that rents for, $1,200, so $1,100 I'll call it. Let's take a look at that and see if that's something. And here's all I do as far as the amount of research is I just found this. I looked at it. I see it is a house, and I call it because I'm going to get way more information from the realtor on this one. And so let's just call it. And it even says attention investors, so they like investors. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Guys, the most important part of this whole game is getting on the phone with a realtor. I don't care about any of the other stuff until you need to. A lot of people are underwriting deals that they don't even have yet. No? Wi-Fi calling is not available. Let's see. We'll try it over here. That's weird. Hang on 2 seconds. A timer set for something. No idea what that was.
Press 1 to be connected with the agent.
Okay.
This call may be recorded.
So let's see what we got here. So we can read this while we're waiting because they're not going to answer right away. Attention masters. Hang on. Just hit the market 29 days ago. Oh, Monique Stokes only. Okay, I'm trying to call Monique Stokes. Okay, so let's run the numbers while we're sitting here. I'm going to back this off to 1,100. I always round down. It just is an easier way of. Okay, Monique Stokes, you said to call you.
Press 1 to be connected with the agent.
Oops, I pressed 2.
Press 1 to be connected with the agent. This
Okay.
call may be recorded.
Okay, so let's go cash deal. It's $58,000, so it's not like we're going to get a loan for that. Yeah, I mean, even if their offer price, it goes for 402 as a cash per month cash flow, and then we get 38%. That's sweet. Okay, so what we've noticed lately is this thing where you have to call and then they answer with that recording. It doesn't seem to work. And it tends to put you in a pool with a bunch of people. So on Zillow, it's got her exact one. So we're going to call that one instead. That might be her. There we go. And so we're doing all of our research is right now, not last night building a list. If you find yourself building a list, you're just wasting your time because that list will never get called. Okay, it's about the average price for the area.
Hi, you have reached the voicemail box of Paula Matlock. Please leave your name and number, and I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks.
Paula, I'm supposed to only talk to Monique Stokes. Let's see what happens here. So 1398, 115, 126.
This is Paula. May I help you?
Hi, Paula. I'm calling about the property over on 1234 North 26th Street in Abilene.
In Abilene?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this your cell number?
Yeah, this is my cell.
Okay. I'm going to have the listing agent give you a call.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. Who is that? What's her name?
Okay. Thank you.
What's her name?
Bye-bye.
What's the name of the listing?
Her name is Monique Carmona.
Carmona. Okay, perfect. I'll wait for her call.
Okay. Did you see the sign out in the yard, or did you find it online?
No, I found it online.
Okay. Yeah, her cell number should be in the listing somewhere. If it's not, I think I know how to fix that. But in the meantime, I'm going to have her give you a call.
Yeah, what's her cell number? What's her cell phone number? I'll just call her.
Okay. Well, yeah. Let me get away from the music. We're setting up for a Thanksgiving meal. We have music going. Hang on one second.
Oh, nice.
Monique.
Yeah, all set.
Okay, 214.
Uh-huh.
263.
Okay.
728.
Perfect. I'll call it right now. Thank you so much. Have a great party.
Thank you.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Hey guys, another big part of this is being like unbelievably friendly to these people because they're, everybody's just trying to get their stuff done. And so the more you can be nice and, just kind of have fun with them. Don't be so, first of all, a lot of the phone calls I hear, and if you guys, anybody wants to make their first phone call with me, I am more than happy to get you going. But the worst thing you can do is like, hi, how's your day going? Are you ready for Thanksgiving or whatever? Don't do that. Just get right to it and just usually start with the address. But then be friendly with them. I thought this was a fake address when it was 1234. Let's see if we get Monique. It's kind of hard to tell if this is boarded up or is it. So we're going to have to get more pictures. That's going to be the most fun. Whether you're looking for expand your portfolio or secure first.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet.
Oh, she will be getting a call back. And you got to be relentless, guys. Just keep on calling. That's only two. This is only my second call with her, even though we picked up on the party girl.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach.
It's getting better. It's getting better. Now they're ignoring me. So she pressed end on her phone. That means she's hearing me.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail.
Okay, I'll do it 4 times. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. This should, yeah. Hopefully it's angry when she...
Hello?
Hi, is this Monique?
Yes.
Hey, Monique. I'm calling about 1234 North 26th Street.
Okay.
What can you tell me about that? I don't see very many pictures online, so I was wondering.
It's an investment property. Probably somebody who just wants to come and do a flip.
Okay. How much work inside do you think?
Say 75 to 80.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do the houses in the area don't look like they support that as a comp?
Well, it just depends on what you plan on doing with it. If you're in a flip it just to sell.
Well, no, I like to put people into homes.
Okay, so it's right across the street from the call. Hang on one second.
Okay.
Let me turn down my music. I just jumped at the shower.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
The street is so there's potential for doing like dorm, like an all girl thing or all male thing, tenant thing situation. You know what I mean?
Oh, there's a school across the street?
Yeah, it's a college right across the street.
Oh, no kidding. Okay, yeah. Well, that would be interesting. What, if it needs that much work, and I'm seeing next door it's 10K and 15.
Well, it's going to need air conditioning, heating.
No, I know.
It's going to need the bathroom, kitchen. It's going to need flooring. It's going to need windows. It needs probably insulation. It probably needs a roof. Like it needs everything. Really.
No, it sounds like it. So are the sellers understanding that?
Oh yeah, that's why it's priced where it's at.
Well, the price where it's at is kind of what the price is in the neighborhood. Right behind them, there's one for 66 and one for 42. I'm seeing. So they're not going down from that price, and it needs.
Yeah,
80.
no, they're just kind of stuck there. What kind of offer were you thinking?
Oh, substantially less if it needs $80,000 worth of work. I don't want to. I mean, I'm more.
What's substantial?
You said $80,000 for.
No, I said what's the.
I mean, I'm probably in the low 20s just because with 80,000 and then you don't have.
Yeah, that's not going to work. Offered today for 50 and there's another one coming in for 48 or something.
Okay.
Or more on that. It'll go. It's not going to go for that cheap though.
Okay. Well, yeah, if it needs that much work, I'll probably pass then. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Do you have anything else like that in the?
Right now I don't. But we do wholesale, so sometimes I do. It just depends on.
Oh, you do wholesale.
Right. Yeah. Right now we're running into the holidays, so I'm probably going to back off of work so I can spend time with family.
Okay.
But come around the new year, we should have some properties available because my son will scout them towards like the end of Christmas. He'll start getting ready for the new year. I can add you to my list if you'd like.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Do you work only Abilene or do you do DFW area as well?
I do all over the country.
Okay.
I'm based in California, but I'm buying. But my goal is to buy homes for my kids before I'm dead.
Yeah.
So
that makes sense.
So yeah.
That's most of our goals, anyways. That's in this industry. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, Monique, I'll text you my my name and my email.
Yes,
and
please do, and I'll add you to our list.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you.
See ya. She was angry. She was an angry out of the shower realtor. Yeah. So guys, now this one I'm kind of on the fence because it is right across the street from college, and that makes it way more valuable than a normal like place like that. But I love when they tell you exactly what they're getting. So they got a 50 and a 48 and they're turning those down. So getting it for 20 is not going to be a possibility, but seriously, this one for 55, I don't hate it. So it's something I'm going to look at closer later on, but I don't really hate that as far as when you can find something near a school, and this is literally across the street. I'm just trying to see. So it looks like, I don't know if it's, I mean, it's still a block walk to, any kind of the buildings or anything, but geez. Not bad. Okay, I'm going to hang on to that one and try to see if I can figure out. I just need more pictures to see we need $80,000 in work. But if you can get, what is it? Is it a 2-bed? Let me see how big it is. Yeah, it's 2-1. Yeah, so you're only going to get 2 renters, 500 each. It's not that great. If it were bigger, somebody would be smart to just come in and tear that sucker down and put in like a 4-plex or something huge. Okay, I'm going to let that one go. Let's get rid of that one. Okay, but Abilene's not bad. You got a good start. Everybody, so you're going to get this a lot. A lot of people are getting ready for the holiday. I thought the holiday was a week away, but apparently everybody's doing their thing this week. So let's check and see what else there is. And let me see if anybody's. Oh, Chez Blanco, come on up. You had a question for me. Let me help you out. Is it Shea Blanco? And I just said Chez. I don't know if it's fancy, and I'm not being fancy. Let's check out what you sent me a thing. 70K entry fee, 4 units, all 3-1. And this is you gave me half of an address, but not. Come up here and let me know if I'm okay to share the address. 20K, no payment. Balloon in 5 years. No payment, balloon in 5 years on seller finance note. I want to hear more about that. Okay, you're on mute, just so you know. I see you're on your phone.
I'm on my tablet. Morning.
Hey, you're on your tablet. Okay, it shows a little. Oh yeah, I guess that's a little tablet.
So I put a line out for wholesale.
Can I share this? Is it cool for me to share this address, or do you want?
Yeah, sure. Oh, well, maybe not the address, but the property and the pictures is fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. Okay. And then TikTok will, I'll just do it quick enough for that. Oh, is it in Vegas?
Yeah, so I had another realtor reach out to me after I put that line out for like a buy box line, right? Send me what you got. And so he sent me this. He's got, I think he said 121 doors in Vegas. He's looking into getting a hotel and he needs to get some capital or liquidate a little bit. So he was wondering if I'd be interested in this.
Okay. So
as a pad split, because he is like in the process, I guess, of taking it from a 4-plex and renting it by room for pad split.
Okay, cool. Let me check that out. Yeah, you and I might need to talk a little bit more, because that's for my buy box that I've got somebody that was looking for that kind of stuff. But they kind of, here's the thing is, you'll get a lot of how many bedrooms is? 8 okay.
Each one, I believe, is a 3-bedroom.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? So I'm sharing it on TikTok, and so I want to make sure I don't share it on TikTok. So stand by. Let me figure out how to not share it on TikTok. Okay, TikTok, I'm going to pause you for a little bit. Stand by. Pausing the live. Okay, I'm going to pause my live there. So yeah, this is interesting because that's the kind of stuff that that one buyer was wanting. But that buyer, I ended up talking more to them, and they're like, "Oh, well, I'm just new to this," and I'm like, "Oh, geez, why are you putting us through this?" But yeah, 8 bedrooms, 4 bath, and what do they want for it?
So it's 4 units, 3-bedroom, 1 bath each.
Okay.
So 12 bedrooms total, 4 baths.
Oh, it is. Okay. On Zillow it says 8 bedrooms, so it's a 12.
So it'd be just I'm assuming the balance over 583 at 4.5.
Okay.
And he wants the 36 a month.
He wants 3,600 a month.
Yeah, when I talked to I told him at least what stuck out to me is it being a pass split, that 3,600 doesn't sound bad, but God forbid if it ever got taken back to a quadruplex, that 3,600 payment's no go.
Yeah, no. He wants the 3,600 and us to pay the mortgage? I'm confused.
I think the payment goes towards the mortgage. He's just going to carry it because there's no balloon.
Well, yeah, the mortgage is the mortgage, so he's probably got a 30-year loan. Let me look at his loan.
I'm sorry, the loan.
Yeah, were you able to pull it up in PropStream?
No.
Okay, let's see if I can.
No, I used a prop bar, and I think it told me he just purchased an 03.
Yep, I see 03. PropStream.
He has 8 rooms rented right now for an average of 600.
Do you have his rent rolls?
His what?
Rent rolls, his financials that shows what he's been doing with his place?
No.
Okay, let's ask him for those.
Rent
roll? Yeah, rent roll, like ROLL. So rent rolls are the T12s, just the last 12 months, what it's been doing for the last 12 months. This is interesting.
He said he had it as a 4-plex, and he just started converting to pad split this year. He's got 8 out rented now. Gonna do the rest.
So let me ask for something. It was 4-plex that had 3 room, 3 ones.
Yes, so each 12, one. Yeah.
So 12 rooms total, and he's now renting them out per room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. These are just it's funny. PropStream won't pull up the address. Okay, and what he's looking for, I'm just looking at your. So loan balance is 583 with a rate of 4.5, monthly payment of 3,600. Seller finance 20K, no payment.
Yeah. So what he wrote at the beginning was a 70K entry fee, and then when it said seller finance, it says negative 20K. Is that like a down? What would that be?
I don't know. I've never heard somebody wanting negative $20,000. So he pays us 20 grand, and then there's no payments, but a balloon in 5 years on a seller finance note. I don't understand this whole thing.
No, it says no payment balloon in 5 years.
Oh, no balloon in 5 years. Yeah, because you'd be taking over.
Yeah, he's just gonna carry it. You're gonna pay him for the next 20, 30 years, or until we refire.
Yeah, in general, that doesn't sound like a great deal. I don't want to pay him what I would pay for the mortgage. That just seems silly.
Yeah, he's definitely making something on that, right? Yeah, I'm assuming the mortgage is somewhere around 1,800, 2,000.
Oh yeah, and he wants 30. Yeah, tell him to send. Here's what you need: ask him for a mortgage statement, and ask him for his rent roll and his T12. Like, see which one he has, and then we'll move forward with it and check it out. I'm trying to see what area of Vegas this is. Is this North Vegas?
I think it was Northeast Vegas.
Yeah, hang on. Let me just check it out, because there's some really great areas in Vegas, and there's some really not great areas in Vegas.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Really not great.
Yeah, I heard you could. It's like throwing a dart sometimes.
Yep, exactly. I'm just trying to see where this is. Where is this? Usually you can tell how good an area is by how many check cashing places there are.
Yeah, I kind of agreed. He told him I wasn't feeling the 3,600 payment, especially after I looked up the mortgage was around 2 G's. He'd be making 1,600 for the next long auto. So I was thinking somewhere closer to 2,000, maybe 22, 24.
Yeah, mortgage takeovers for me. I mean, I'll give them not very much down. I'm just trying to see. This is Yeah, there's a ton of apartments here. So yeah, he might be, and it's on a major road. Yeah, let's ask him for the mortgage statement just so, and you saw it on PropWire that it said 2,000 a month?
I seen on yeah.
Yeah. No, we're happy to take over his mortgage, but we're not going to pay the 3,600
On top of that.
insane. Yeah, because I don't think it, but yeah, ask him for his financials.
Yeah, so I think he's trying to because the 70K entry fee would be essentially the deposit, but cash in his pocket for capital, right?
Yeah.
And then the anything extra on top of the 36 would be cash flow in his pocket.
Correct.
So
yeah, I mean,
I'm okay with that entry fee, but that cash flow in his pocket, that's all mine.
Yeah, it seems pretty crazy. Yeah, just ask for that stuff. So you want three things. If you can get a T12 or a rent roll, that's those two things. The other one is the mortgage
statement. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I asked him to clarify what he meant about that negative 20K seller finance.
Exactly. And the no payment part, but you're saying the no payment means the balloon and
I clarified with him yesterday. I said, because I thought he was representing somebody. I said, so the seller wants to just no balloon and just receive the mortgage payment for the next 20, 30 years or whatever. He goes, oh, well, I'm the seller. He goes, yeah, I'm not really. I'm just looking for, you know what I mean, 3,600 a month.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense, but it doesn't. So, yeah. Okay. Get those things and let's see what we can do.
Yes, I shot him a message. He was pretty responsive yesterday, so see.
Okay, cool.
If he sent something back. If not, I'll send you some info on it.
All right, beauty. Thanks, bud.
Thanks, Trent.
All right, take it easy. Okay, let me double check too, see who else is here. Decom, Thomas, and Trevor. I think I got you taken care of if you're here. So let's see. Let's see. Oh, let me start my live again over here. Stand by. Okay, we're cooking with fire now. Let it dump out there for a second. Okay, let's and then okay, let's see. Sorry, let me remember who sent me these. I don't think you guys are in here. Let's see. Okay, anybody ever have any questions? Just seriously, just put up your hand so we can bring you up.
I had another.
Oh, I just popped you off. Sorry, I'll bring you back. Sorry about that.
Oh, the 20K is due to original seller in 2030.
Due to the original seller in 2030.
So is that like some kind of?
He must have a deal with somebody else.
Back charge contingency or something.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, so he's got some kind of a deal with the old seller.
Oh, he probably has some kind of a balloon set up with them.
Yeah, exactly. So he's trying to get the new buyer is going to pay everything is what he's trying to do. He doesn't want to have any responsibilities.
So that 70K probably means that 20K is coming out of that.
I have no idea. It's so confusing. Yeah, tell him to give you clarity and so you can make a decision.
I had another one that I spoke to a couple months back about somebody willing to hear the seller finance, but we never really got into details about the property. It's an older 3-bedroom, 1-bath on some land. So maybe give me some insight of what I should come at them with, maybe.
Yeah, super simple. What give me the address and I'll show you exactly.
Let me pull it up and send it to you real quick.
Okay. And guys, if you sent me, oh, there's Trevor. Let's come bring you up too. Sharon, I'll be with you in 2 seconds. You're first, and then Trevor, we'll get you set up. Hopefully you got everything you needed. Oh, did we lose? Nope, he's there.
Yeah, I'm copying it. I'm gonna send it over on Discord.
Okay, cool. And then Thomas Thief? No. Teal. Thomas Teal. He's in here.
It should be in your inbox.
Perfect. Got it. In Clovis, California. Okay, you're dealing with high taxes here too, so be ready for that. California.
Oh, I know. I'm out of California, and so everything I've looked at here so far is just crazy.
So hard to cash flow in California. Hard to do it. Cash flowing anything in California or Utah's rough. Yeah, it's hard to find. That's why, if you're looking for rentals, Ohio and east and south is really good. Okay, so this one needs a lot of work.
Yeah. So they got it priced because it's got a little land on it, and the land's in an area that can be developed into multifamily. So I guess the price is reflecting that, which is, I mean, like same. I have the same responses, like,
Well,
looking at the house, not the land.
Yeah, everybody always does the whole, well, you could put a golf course in the back, and it's like, well, I'm not going to. So we need to talk about what we got right now. Okay, so they're asking $475? Bro, just walk away from this. There's nothing here. $475.
Yeah, I thought it was way overpriced.
Oh, massively overpriced. Well, it's California, but where's Clovis? I don't even know where Clovis, California.
Right outside of Fresno.
Yeah, no. If that were, no. I'd say just move on. Don't waste your time with that.
It's been up for almost a year now.
I'm sure. I mean, just tearing it down is going to cost you, $20,000 to do what they're saying. I'm not a fan. Let's see. I mean, if there's mansions right next door and you want to sell to them, maybe, but I just don't see it.
I got the financials.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not even in a.
No, I got the financials for the other one.
Oh, you did? Okay, good.
Yeah, once you said put it out of my head, it's out of my head already.
I got you. Well, look at this. Here's the problem: is you're right on a double yellow line street.
It's kind of a busy street, so it's a multi-family unit area.
Good, we're letting it go. And then send me the financials on the other one, and we'll check that out. What's it look like? Does he have how many years does he have on it for the financials?
What was that? I'm sorry.
How many? How long do the financials go back? How many years does he have?
For the first one we looked at, 5 months for what looks like the mortgage or the payment.
Yeah, we need longer than 5 months. We want to show some kind of a history. Did he send you the mortgage statement too?
Yes.
Okay.
It says last 5 months we've been renting one room direct in unit 3 for $650. Guy moved out at the end of the month. $70K is entry, the 20 separate from the $20K, but the $20K comes out of the overall. Obviously, you don't do any prepayment or any monthly payment on the $20K. Well, obviously. Also, in 30, I would just have to get him $20K out of somewhere, because they said no prepayment or monthly payment on the 20,000 to the previous seller. So that would mean in 2030, I would have to foot up $20K to him for him to foot up $20K to the seller.
Yep.
So that's what it's due. Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't love this one at all. There's just too many things going on.
I would think he'd take some of that entry fee and just pay the guy off and throw a little bit on the price of the overall price.
Yeah, it's what he should do.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That don't make no sense to have me worry about the old seller.
Nah, that sounds too wacky. You're not in charge of that deal. I don't like not being in charge.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
You know, man, he wants to be. Yeah, he wants too much charge in chargeness. Yeah, move on from that one too. Okay, good. Well, we got that all put to bed. Well done.
Thanks, Trent.
Okay, bro. Take it easy.
We'll see you later.
Later. Hi, Sharon.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I have a couple of questions, but first one is about a month ago we looked at a property that was in Lubbock, Texas,
Okay.
and they were asking 105, and you said we should offer 80, and they had already turned down 95K a month or so before then. So I went back and looked at it today, and now it's lowered to 85.
Aha! Shocker.
Yes, it went down $20,000. So
what's the address?
2730 68th Street.
Right. Isn't that crazy how the time passes and then you hear back from them and you're like, hey, I offered you that earlier. Why didn't you take it?
Yes. They would have, now they went down lower. Because we offered, somebody else offered 95, not us. But she said they turned that down before. They would not go lower than 105. I looked at it today and it went down to 85. So they've already gone down.
Okay, so now it's our turn to go down to 65. Let's play the game.
So offer them 65 now?
Yeah, I mean, it's desirable because it's a 3-2. Yeah, but let's knock this down to 60 because they're, we're coming down with their discount, our discount.
See, now it says that it's in pre-foreclosure.
Oh, even better. So they're running up. Yeah, get them on the phone right away, because they're hurting. Let me double check the rents here. Hold on. Yeah, I've still got for sale.
On the reader, it says HUD is $1,890 a month.
Yeah, $1,890. So let's call it 1,800 just to be. Please. Let's also. I'm going to check PropStream real quick. Let's see what's going on with their. What did they own it outright? Is that what we found?
I don't know. We talked to them. It was a month ago. I just happened to glance back. It was in the paperwork, and it's like, again.
Set. I mean, that's so good when people come back and they're dumb enough they didn't keep your offer from last time because you'd be done right now.
Yes.
But now our problem is investors see that it's 85,000, so we have to go lower. Okay, so this is okay. They have 423 other properties.
Wow.
Yep. See, here we go.
Like a hedge fund. So then why? Let's go then. What's going on?
Yeah. So throw your hat in the ring at 60.
60?
60, yep.
Okay.
Because they're looking to get rid of it and they know it's just sitting there.
Okay.
Yeah, 60, that works out really nice because what you'll do is you can sell it. Let's say you sell it at 65. If we want to sell it quickly, the contract, that kills $850 a month. So you could even get 70. 70 still kills it. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, offer even 85 kind of cash flows. But our problem, the thing that sucks in this business is if investors see that it's 85, they're like, well, I'm not going to pay, the price that everybody else can pay, even though it's an excellent, it'll definitely pay the monthly is going to be $710. It does need some work, but anybody that's creative can get that done for 20 grand.
Okay.
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 Give it a go.
Thank you. I have another one too. This one is because I was originally looking in Toledo, Ohio. This one just popped back up in my feed. This is at 333 Palmer. It's in Toledo. It's part of an 82 unit portfolio.
Oh, okay. And this
And
one's in
that
where
one
in Ohio?
is Toledo. It's 333 Palmer Street. And I
Toledo.
talked to the realtor, and she said that, that she already sent me the pictures and stuff of it, but she said, because the guy's willing to sell it in their 10-unit properties. Would that be something we interested in or not?
Yeah, absolutely. So this one is 86. Rents in the area are around 1,200. Let's just put it down to 1,200. Yeah, should cash flow. Oops, I'm on the wrong. Let's go to cash. Cash flow is 243. It's red just because I like it to be more than 300, but 243 is fine. Yeah, I kind of remember this one. Did you ever see it inside?
Oh no! She just sent me the pictures about 10 minutes ago of all his property, all 82 of them.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, that's a lot of work. You ready for that?
Probably not.
Well, let us know if you need help. I mean, that's the key is finding a good buyer there, and then just finding out the good ones.
Because he said he is willing to sell them in 10-unit.
10, yeah, he wants 10
package.
unit packages. Okay, cool.
Right, he's willing to do that.
And then what is he doing on this one? What's
It's part of the 82-unit portfolio.
okay. Yeah, I mean, filter through it and see. I mean, it's one of those things where you'll start getting an idea of, what the rents are. It's always condition. We got to figure out what the condition is of each, and then go from there.
Okay.
But yeah,
So
82 units for how the silver considers some current NOI is 541 at 95% occupancy, reflecting 8% cap rate, approximately. Okay, so he's asking 6.7 for the entire thing.
Yes.
Okay, good. Let's look into it. I have a guy that can loan that. So, if we find a buyer, I've got the guy that can do the loan on stuff like this. No problem. Okay, good. Good find.
Okay, I'll go through them and see what's up. All right, thank you.
See ya. All right, that's interesting. Let's close that down and that down. And everything's been staying working. This is kind of an exciting day. We haven't crashed at all, except for our slow start. Okay, so let's see, I think I got everybody taken care of that had DM'd me. Let's see. Oh, Trevor. You want to come up, Trevor? You got another one?
Yeah, I have a property in Albany, Georgia.
Albany.
Yeah.
Got it. I'll look at it. And then did you get everything you needed for your LOI and everything for the other property?
Yeah, I just got it right now through an email.
Okay, cool. Kate's got you covered?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. It's a clean
the property there doesn't have a lot of pictures, but I was thinking of offering probably 50, 55.
Okay, I like that. What are they asking?
75.
75, and you want to offer how much?
50, 55.
Okay, let's go 50 and see what it looks like. Have you confirmed the rents at all?
Basically like this property, I looked at it like probably 3 days ago. I forgot it.
Okay, you haven't called them yet.
Yeah, the thing is that like when I called the realtor, I told her that I'm trying to get a DSCR loan, and she said like try talking to your lender first and then get back to me. And then like from there I didn't call. It's been like 3 days now.
Okay, well, just say you want to go all cash, like you'll go. Yeah, the fact that they even poke their nose into how you're going to pay for it drives me bananas. But say, yeah, I'd like to do a cash offer of 50 and see what they say. Yeah.
What do you think the highest I can go for it's how much?
Well, here I'll give you the range. So at 50, it cash flows $531 a month. At their asking price, it's 75,000. It cash flows 357. So anything under the 75 is good. We just have to realize that we need to get a deep enough discount to get you an assignment fee, and to make it desirable for buyers. Because a buyer looks at this and they see, because what they'll do is they'll get the address, right? And the first thing they'll do is they'll just go into Zillow, like, oh, let's check it out and see. Okay, and it's 70,000. Oh, it's only $4,000 off. I don't want to get that. I want a better deal. They don't even look at any of the potential of it. They're just looking at, so if you get it at 50 and sell it at 55, 55, 57, 59, something like that, that's interesting to them, because they're like, oh, we got a good discount. And it's so silly that that's the case. But you don't get a hold of them. Plus, it's a 3-1, and a 1-bedroom is not as desirable unless it's really cheap. Okay?
Yeah, I understand.
So, I mean, to sell it, it's going to have to be at least 15 below the 75. So, you want to be at 60?
Okay.
At the very highest, I wouldn't. But, I mean, you still cash flow. That's the beauty. It's still cash flow as well.
Yeah, I'll do so right now.
Okay, and are we sure this isn't a mobile home? Can't tell. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it has a foundation. Okay, yeah. And are there any HOAs here at all? No. Okay. You're good to go.
Thank you, Trent. Thank you.
All right. You bet, Trevor. Take it easy.
Bye-bye.
All right. See ya. All right. I'll throw you guys down. Okay. So we got everybody taken care of that sent me DMs except for the ones that aren't here. So we're good there. What else is going on? Let's see. Anybody else got any questions? I'm trying to find people that I haven't seen before. Anybody in here, and you can tell me in the chat if you want to, is anybody not making phone calls and because they're nervous about making phone calls? Would love to talk to you. And TikTok, the whole idea with this entire thing when you're wholesaling real estate is get on the phone with a realtor. So what's great is we've got ways of finding things. One's Zillow, but the better way is, I mean, you can use Zillow. Here's one thing that we can do. I like to look at Zillow's map and try to find areas that have like a lot of concentration. And actually, Albany is kind of a good area. So if we hone in here, we've also got an extension that is on my computer that's called the Real Estate Deal Analyzer. And what it is it's what's giving you this 1% rule. It's giving you a little box that says the green means go. That means call. And so all these properties in Albany are excellent to call on. It's kind of a little honey hole. That's the only one that's not, and it's not really far off from being a good deal. But all these are really, really good ones to call on. And so if you're getting started in this and you want to go into the Chrome store, yeah, you know what? Wholesale Atlas does not give you info on multi-units consistently. Sometimes it will, but more times than not, it won't. So it doesn't let you search those. So go to something though, like, I mean, guys, like Albany. If you guys hit Albany, I mean, I'm just using Rita, and it's showing me nothing but good stuff. Like this one's awesome. Let's just call on this one. I'll show you how it's done real quick. Okay, here's a house in Albany. It's on University Street, which is always interesting to me because I'm wondering if there's a university right there. I don't know Albany, Georgia well enough to know. Looks like a solid place. 135, 4-bedroom, 2-bath. Let's just find out what's going on with this one. And this is all I do. You just saw all the research I'm going to do on this place before I call it. And everybody else, all the other gurus are gonna make you go down and do all your numbers and figure things out and everything like that. If you go into, Marilyn, can you throw Rita in the chat for Cis Blanco, Che Blanco?
No, you can send the link on TikTok.
No, in the chat, in the Discord.
On Discord, okay.
Yeah, he's asking for it, and it's Reda, REDA, Real Estate Deal Analyzer. Reda, did I say that right? It's an extension, and so if you put the extension in, that little 1% tool is free. That's the kind of cool thing. But what you want to stick with Rita for is all the calculators and all the there it is, and all the CRM, the organizer. But it's pretty solid. Okay, let's call this one, guys. Let's see why it's been on for so long, because it looks pretty good to me. Let's see what we can get out of this. Stand by.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless.
That could be one reason. Bernice's number it's been on for so long that Bernice lost her phone number. Let's see. One Key Realty, let's find her new number. This is probably our issue. So what we can do, since she's a realtor more times than not, as long as you put their name and there she is. Let's see if we can get her phone number here. Was that the one I called? No, here's a new one. Let's call it. Who knows if this is even hers anymore? Been on for so long.
Hello?
Hi there. I'm calling about 1104 University. Are you the listing agent?
I am. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
All right.
So I can tell that there's probably something going on with it because it's been on for a gazillion days on the market. Is there something major I should know about?
Give me your name and call me back in about 15 minutes because I was on a call when you called.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's your name?
Yeah, my name's Trent.
Okay, I'll call me back in about 15 minutes.
Okay, I'll send you a text letting you know my full name and my phone number just so you have it.
Thanks.
Thank you. Okay, that's why it's been on for so long, Bernice. Just saying. So what I do in those situations, just because sounds like she's got a ton of things going on, I'll copy the address. And my name is Trent Kamerman. Thank you for giving me a call back when you have a chance. Okay. We'll wait for her to call back. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so I'll keep that one up just so when she calls back, I know what I'm looking at. Okay. But guys, Albany, Georgia. Yeah, that's a good one. I want to check one thing. When there's something on university, that means there's probably a university. So I'm going to find out it's like a big university. Albany State. Okay, so not a powerhouse, but let's see how many students there are. Okay, 7,000 students. It's not small. Okay, and so let's see how close this is to the university now. It's on university, but it could be 20 miles away. Oh boy, we're taking a hit. We're taking a hit. Here we go. Oh, slowing down. Okay, I'm going to write this one down just so I don't... Okay, I might have to shut some windows. But let's figure out how close that is to the university real quick. Oh boy, come on. That's hating me. My computer is saying nope. It's overwhelming. Okay, so let's see how close. So it's 1104 University. Let's get directions to ASU. Let's go right to the bookstore. Oh, okay. So that's nice. That's close enough that, hang on 2 seconds. Somebody's at my door. How you doing? How are you? Thank you so much. Okay, so yeah, not far from the. I mean, it's basically. I don't think you can walk there, but it's close enough that if you drove. Okay, good. All right, we'll wait for her to call back and see what happens with that one. Interesting, because at a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, you could do a pad split pretty simply, especially with the university there, and so that's going to increase your rents potentially. They're saying 2,200, so I mean that's about 600 a room. That's about right for university. Okay, cool. So yeah, Albany, Georgia, guys, don't sleep on that one. Pretty solid. All right, let's see who else we got. Oh, there's Decom. How are you? Come on up. You had a question for me, didn't you?
Hey, how are you, Trent?
Good. You got some Houston properties. Let's see what you got.
I
here.
do. I have a couple of them. And as I mentioned in the text I sent you, that the realtor just seems to want to deal through text only. So
Okay, cool.
yeah, he's very to the point. He says they both need full rehab.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at it real quick and see.
Okay.
Let's see how bad it is.
All right.
How'd you find these?
Zillow.
Okay, cool. And Houston's such a good market, so let's see. Hopefully, it's a good area.
Yes, hopefully.
You never know.
No, you don't.
Okay, let's run it. It sounds fancy.
Yeah, right?
Flushing metals. It's not coming up on. Were you able to get it on Atlas?
Yes, I was.
There it is. Full rehab, but it's nice. I mean, at least the outside's not bad.
Right. This one doesn't look so bad. The
No,
other
it
one.
doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't look horrible.
Mm-mm.
And what are they? They're asking 169, and what are we looking? Rents are about 1,500, so it doesn't cash flow.
Mm-hmm.
That's our bigger issue. Okay, so yeah, what are you thinking here? What do you?
Well,
It's hard when he's just texting. You can't really get any idea what they.
Right. Exactly. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
Do we
So
just
what I
offer?
base, like I would base this on a $50, like it needs $50 worth of
Oh,
50 per square foot.
okay.
That's the middle road, and you can just text him back and say, "Hey, being that this needs about $50,000 worth of work on it, from what I can, estimate, I'd like to come in and offer, 90,
Okay.
89, maybe.
Yep.
I think that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if he's super to the point. I mean, maybe go 80, and then because then you cash flow. But just tell them at their asking price, it doesn't cash flow.
Okay.
But say, in order to get your asking price, I do have a way I can do that. So if you're interested, please call me. See if he calls you. And
Yeah.
that's the way you can kind of entice him to listen to your seller finance pitch.
Okay.
Because on this one, for seller finance, their purchase, I mean the price they want, the 170.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go 170. If we go 1,500 divided by 4, that's what we would pay him per month.
Right.
It's like 875. We should cash flow. Oops, there we go. Yeah, cash flow is 418.
Well.
So you've got some wiggle room too. I mean, you can always go up on the offer price, always. Incentivize them, but yeah, no, that would be solid, and that's the only way it's going to happen.
Okay. Now he just said for me to send over an offer.
Yeah. So here's the beauty about this. Just go down here, generate offer.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I was going to ask you about that.
So simple. And what I would do is don't add in the closing costs covered by us part. Leave that off and let that be negotiation. So definitely start with the cash price of what do we say, 80? Did I say 80? Probably
80. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just say, we could do 80,000, and then generate your email, and then all you do is hit copy here, and then paste it, but take out that part of it.
Okay. Now, what is the highest you think I should go on it if I should get into negotiating?
If you get into negotiating, I really wouldn't go past 95.
Okay.
It'd be tough to go into 100. Like, maybe 100. But yeah, keep it as low as you can because we don't know what the repairs are. So once we do the inspection, we get somebody in there that likes this area. They're gonna be the ones that tell us what the real price is, because they're gonna say, "Oh, I won't pay more than this," and so you might have to come back and renegotiate.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Now, the second one is really in tough shape, I think.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What? And no, the beauty of somebody that doesn't want to talk to you on the phone is it's a lot easier to make offers that are just like you just lay it in front of them and move on.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, well, is he going to be difficult? But I'm like, well, I'll just offer it, and there's no back and forth, this and that. Like it's just very cut to the chase, and that is it.
Yeah, this one is way worse. Yeah. So, and it looks like, potential. How do people get to this point? I don't know.
I know.
Like, seriously, when you're moving out, do you kind of look behind you and go, "Why did I live in that?"
Well, I guess to them it's okay.
Well, it's almost like a frog in the old frog in the pot of boiling water. I guess if it's slow enough, they don't realize they're boiling.
Right.
It's one of
they
those.
just want to get the H out of there and say, "Ugh, good luck to you."
Like, I'm out. Like, just like little things, like you go out this door, freaking wipe it off. Okay, I'm bad that way. Okay, so 139, I would come in the half price.
Yeah. Okay.
Like maybe I would even go 65, maybe 60 on this.
All right.
Yeah, and just tell them because at 1,600 square feet, it's 1,600. I would call this 50. The floors don't look horrible. I mean, Yeah, they do. They're all pulling up.
Yeah, I think.
I would say, and if he agrees that it's full rehab at 75, so times $75. Yeah, we're looking at $120,000 in rehab.
Oh, wow.
Right. And so if you take 130, 140 minus 120, you're left with 20 grand. So
Yeah, right.
you could go
Wow.
go 40 if you want to, and just say, hey, I'm offering 40 because it needs $120,000 in
You're
rehab.
freezing.
Oh, am I freezing?
Yeah, you're just freezing.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah, so offer, yeah, I would easily offer 40.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's cool.
and you can say in that just add a little bit to yours and just say I did the rehab costs,
Mhm.
at the 160 at $75 a square foot. This is what I'm looking at rehab being. So,
Okay.
all right.
Yes.
And we'll
Sounds.
see if he texts back.
I know, right? Oh my heavens. That's the hard part with all these guys. You have to really hound them down, but
You really do.
it's all good.
But
I
that's where the
don't.
good deals come from, and ask him if he has
Yeah.
anything that's a little bit more desirable in the area too.
I will. I will. I was talking to my husband last night. I'm like, I wonder what these people eat. Do they make a living? Do they, because they never call you back, or they're just very la-di-da about it. And it's like, wow, really?
I don't get it. I think it's because I really believe that most realtors, it's their kind of their side hustle.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
I feel like they're doing something else the rest of the day, and then they're like, oh, at night they get back to you, or they try to figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows?
I know. I know. Anyways, thanks for your help. I'll let you know what happens.
Okay, take it easy.
Okay. You too.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Cam, what's going on?
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
What's the latest?
The latest is I sent him the termination contract.
Okay.
And I told him that I was going to call him just to properly close everything and just move on from the next thing.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, you got to make sure. Yeah, those canceling is super important, because if you don't cancel, then you're on the hook for it.
Yeah. I am happy that I made this because I feel like I was just only making deals and finally I closed a contract. I mean, not with the right pricing, but I still was on that process.
That's good. Hey, as long as you're learning, that's a big part of this whole thing.
Yeah. And I saw that his house, he put a listing price, now he dropped it. So to like the normal offering that he used to decline.
Oh, really?
So I'm just gonna call him and I'm gonna tell him like this is not the amount because the DSCR loan didn't like let me because it was like less. And I can tell him the truth is like if you want it, I can give you like the amount that everybody's been telling me. And we'll see if he takes it. If he doesn't take it, I mean,
yeah, give it a go.
Yeah.
Good. You're learning the process from the inside out, so that's great.
Yeah. Should I call him now?
Sure. Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay. Let me mute you guys.
Now we can talk bad about her. She can't hear us. Wonder if we can hear the conversation though. Yeah, she muted herself too. Kim.
I mean, I already talked to you.
Yeah, you muted yourself as well, so we couldn't hear the phone call.
I was voicemail. But
Okay.
yeah. Filippo, I'm texting him right now. I just sent you the termination contract. So you can put back the house on the market. Okay.
Yeah. Good job.
Yeah. Now searching for the next house. So.
Hey, check out Albany, Georgia. That's pretty good.
Georgia, 1% rule. Yes. I don't want to be just like 1% rule check. I'm gonna call again because this was a mistake. I mean, it wasn't a mistake, but it proved that I feel like I need another check for me to call the house.
The other check is the motivation. Like, what's their motivation? So calling the house is what gets you your motivation.
Okay. Knowing a good deal besides a 1%.
That's the 1% gets you on the phone with them. It's not a guarantee that it's going to be a good deal. The 1% is a reason to call. Then you're going to lower the price way below what 1%, the 1% rule, because you want it to cash flow positive. And so when you're on the phone with them and you get their motivation, they lost their job, grandma died, whatever it is, that's when you can make your decisions. That's when you start pulling the arrows out of your quiver and deciding what your strategy is going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that 1% is just to give you a reason to call, because if it's a $500,000 house and it rents for $1,000 a month, you don't want to call on that. It's not even worth it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said Georgia, right?
What's that? Yeah,
Georgia?
Albany, Georgia.
Okay. I'm gonna check on that.
Yeah, it's really good. A lot of very reasonably priced, good rents.
Okay.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
See ya. All right, guys. Well, we're doing pretty good here. Okay, let's go. I do like Albany, Georgia. Let's go back there and check it out. Still waiting for her to call back. But while we're waiting, let's run through some of these, because look at these. These are crazy. So, guys, with Rita, this has given you such a great reason to call. If this is $1,800 a month, which from what I'm seeing in the areas, it's not crazy. That's a foreclosure, so we'll move on from that one. Again, if it's a foreclosure, we don't want to call on it. If it's pre-foreclosure, then it's worth calling because they haven't gone into foreclosure yet. This is low price, sold as is, affordable home. I'm wondering if they're calling this a foreclosure, but it's an actual pre-foreclosure. Lots of stuff going on here. So this is one that you would go in and offer very little for. It needs flooring. No, that's tile. Not bad inside though, guys. You wouldn't think that looking at the outside. Incredibly rentable as it is. It just needs a good bath. Huh, let's call on it. And here we're going to use this strategy, and it's a sympathetic strategy with the realtors. And it's I bet you're getting a lot of lowball offers on this, and that must be driving you crazy. And the deal is I'm making a statement. I'm not asking a question. And so with that statement, they might say, "Oh yeah, tons of them. They're terrible, and then this is what they are, and blah blah blah." Or they might say, "No, we're not getting any lowball offers." But it's not a question. I'm just making a statement. So let's see if that works, and let's find out if it is, if it's being foreclosed on or it has already been foreclosed on. So let's run it through Atlas. Wholesale Atlas is our friend. Helps us so much through all the underwriting. This is why I can get on the phone so fast, because it's so easy to use. I'm not dealing with spreadsheets or anything, so I can just get on the phone. Let's see. Shoot, come on. We're going to make a new phone call. Golly, why am I so dumb here? All right, here we go. Let's see what is up with this one. How long has it been on?
Press 1 to be connected with the agent.
Okay, and usually this is putting me
This call
into
may
a
be
pool of
recorded.
agents. So we'll see if this is Amanda Weil and K-Team. It probably isn't, so we'll see what the other. We'll see what the.
ERA Realty, this is Crystal.
Hey, how are you? I'm calling about 1926 West Oglethorpe.
Yes, sir.
What can you tell me about that property? Has it already been foreclosed on? It says foreclosed on Zillow, but I didn't know if that was pre-foreclosed or.
Yes, it's already foreclosed, and we're selling it for the bank.
Oh, you guys sell for the bank. That's awesome.
Yes.
Yes. You're probably getting a lot of lowball offers on this one. Am I correct?
Let me see.
I just don't want to be a part of the crowd, so I just wanted to see.
Sure. That it's active now.
Okay. Have you been getting a lot of offers or no?
I think there was one on there not too long ago.
Yeah.
But they all have to be sent into the bank, and the bank decides. So,
Gotcha. So just make an offer and see what happens.
Yes.
Kind of a little bit of a lottery. I kind of like that. What other? Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, what other?
I was agreeing with you, like playing the lottery. Yeah.
I gotcha. Thank you. So do you have other properties like this? Do you guys put out a list or anything that I can keep an eye on?
Yes. If you look on our page, we have we post all the time, and we do have a lot of Rio properties right now. Some are vacant, and some do have tenants living in them right now, because the bank is letting the tenants live there until they're sold.
Oh wow, that's cool. And
so that way, if the new buyer is an investor and they want the tenants to still stay there, then they can work that out.
Okay, and that's what I am. I would prefer to have. I kind of am a problem solver, but I like to also make sure people get a place to live. What's your website that I can find those on?
You can. All our properties are on Zillow, Realtor.com. We also list on our Facebook.
Do you have them grouped together? Oh, on Facebook. Okay, cool. What's your Facebook?
Yeah, we also put all of our things on Facebook.
Oh, cool.
It's ERA All-in-One Realty.
ERA All-in-One?
Mm-hmm. I'll make sure that's right. I think it's just ERA. Yes, ERA All-in-One Realty.
Okay, I think I found it. ERA All-in-One Realty, Albany, Georgia, and I think that's your full website too.
Yes.
Awesome.
So all our listings are on here.
Oh, amazing. Okay, I'm going to check in on your listings, and then to make an offer, just send it to your guys' Hotmail, or
Yes, I can put you with an agent, and they can write up your offer, and they can send it over to the bank.
Okay, that's even better. So, tell me what to do at this point. Guide me through it.
You want me to put you to an agent right now?
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Okay. Thank you.
All right, if you hold on 1 second, I'll transfer you to an agent.
I appreciate it so much. Thanks.
You're welcome. Hold on.
So a big part of it is figuring out what each, how they work and because everything, it's funny because when I was my television production company, you had to figure out how to get paid because everybody had different systems. And so some people wanted, half an invoice up front, or, make sure you send it to this person or to that person and make sure it happens. It's the same thing with real estate. You need to find out.
Hello.
Hi there. How are you? I was calling about 1926 West Oglethorpe. And whoever I was speaking to said I needed to, if I'm going to put anything, any kind of offer in for the bank, I need to do it through you. Is that correct?
Hold on.
Okay. I just want to try to figure out your guys' process so I can do it pretty quickly.
Okay. Are you an agent or a buyer?
I am a buyer.
Okay, just making sure. Okay. Who told you that? Another agent or?
Just whoever I called. I think they were on the front desk. I'm assuming somebody that I just.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No worries. No.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah.
we can submit an offer. That's no problem.
Okay. And what's the process? Do I send you my offer via email, or what do I do?
You can, I can give you my cell phone number, and you can text me it with your name or the name that you want the offer to be in.
Okay.
Will it be cash?
More than likely, yeah. That's the plan.
Okay. And then we can get it submitted for you. It's all through like an online database, but I think we got to get it all in writing first, and
Gotcha.
funds and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, yeah. And I mean, is there a format that I need to put it in to make sure?
Just text me like your full name or the name you want it in, your email address, how you're paying, when you want to close, and then the price that you want to offer.
Okay. Easy breezy. Okay, and where can I find the rest of the what she told me, what bank was it that you guys are working with?
They don't tell us the bank. It's through like prop offers.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's like a third party that we deal with.
I get it. Okay, perfect. Okay, and then I just and then how do I see the other ones in the area that are that you guys are in charge of?
Well, we can help you. Are you looking for like foreclosures?
I'm looking for things that already have tenants that I can just kind of take over and buy, and then keep the tenants in place.
Okay. When you text me, what price range?
Whatever cash flows. As long as the cash flows, I don't care.
Okay. So when you text me your email, then we can put you in our database.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
And what's your name?
My name is Kyla.
All right.
Kyla.
Perfect. And your phone number?
229. 809. 0494.
Perfect. I'm going to send you an initial text just so you have my cell phone. My name is Trent Kamerman, and I'll add this address because that's the one I found first, but I know you guys have others, so I'll probably wait to make an offer on this one until I see the other ones.
Okay.
Thanks, Kyla. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Okay, take care.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. So that's cool. So these are the guys that get the house and they represent the bank. And so that's the dream. That's who I want to be friends with, because zero emotion in this. This is, hey, here's what I'm offering. And the better you get to know these guys, the more they're going to be like, well, I wouldn't offer that. I might want to get a better offer going, and then they'll help you. And then, lo and behold, a pizza party shows up at their office, and you buy them all pizzas. It's a networking game. People like doing business with, and you'll hear Richard say it all the time, with people that they like. And so be likable and be that guy that, does something nice for them, does something nice for the office. Don't ever do it for one specific person, because then it gets ugly. Do whatever you're going to do for the group, for the crowd. Because if you do it for one person, then you have to one-up it for the next one, and then this one's sad, and you hurt that one's feelings, and blah, 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 blah. You don't want to do that. Okay, but that's building your network. Okay, so now we know foreclosures in Albany, and I've got it dialed. So I'm gonna start nurturing that. But by saying I'm not sure if I want to go with this one, that opened the door for all the other ones. And so I'll text her right now and get that thing rolling. Okay, guys. Well, we're close to 10, so that kind of does it. If anybody has any questions, let me open it up real quick and make sure that there's nothing in the chats. Anybody stuck on anything? Guys, I'm at my desk I usually am here at 6 in the morning till 6 at night. If you have questions, if you're stuck, if you have something dumb, if you're like, hey, I don't understand how to, get my property into Rita or what, just call me or text me or DM me. And I'm more than happy to take the time to chat with you and to help you through it. it's what I wanted more than anything when I first started, and so I want to help you guys out too, and that goes for TikTok as well. So get a hold of me. DM is the easiest one. That's probably the quickest, fastest way that I'm going to respond. But yeah, that's your best bet. But feel free. I'm here all day. I'm usually working on other things, and I can always jump in. Do I have an offer sheet? Sharon, you mean something that I don't have any kind of. Do you mean like something to submit to the realtor? Is that what you're looking? Yeah, I use the just the letter in Atlas. So if you go down here to the bottom of Atlas, you can generate an email, and there's your offer sheet. Super simple. You can take out whatever you want and you can add whatever you want. Just copy it and paste it into an email and just send it over. It's probably the simplest way to do it. Does that make sense? Sharon is typing. What about to an individual owner? Same thing. Because yeah, you're going to get the same generated email. You're just going to it will work in the exact same way. So it just won't have hello Amanda. It's going to have you just put in the owner of whatever you want. But yeah, this is the important part, is that middle part makes it simple. And you don't have to. Also, chat is awesome for it. Guys, utilize ChatGTP 5 as much as you possibly can. It's got a microphone. Just say, hey, I'm looking at this property in New Albany, and they said to do this and this, and then I think this and this. Well, what do you think is the best offer? And it'll spit something out to you. I use it constantly. It's awesome. All right. Okay, guys, that'll do it for today, but I'll be back tomorrow morning. Good. Yeah, the one from chat probably is the best one you can do. I do all my contracts through it. Because a lot of my contracts are unique, and so I want to make sure that all the points that I want to get through are good. I copy and paste contracts I get into chat and ask if there's any red flags. Super easy way to read a contract. It really helps you out. But just be super specific, and that's why I use the voice, because you can be as specific as you want. Okay? That is it for me. See you guys. Have a great day. Get on the phones, and I'll see you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Later.